Welcome back to Inside the War Room.
It's time to get slapped.
Already?
My dude took a vacation, but he is back. TJ, it's time to get slapped.
The king of getting slapped.
Back
at it again.
Let's
get it going.
Huge shout out to Yoda Hefazel?
Yoda
Hefazel for selecting the new wet towel. It's not a slap, but it's more of a... It's a whip. It's a whip. It's a whip.
It's still a slap.
TJ, you can get that, dude.
Welcome back. TJ had a week off, and now he's back to getting slapped again.
Which we all kind of knew.
And
Yeah.
I didn't even get the slap joke last week.
Sucks to suck, you know what I mean? What are you gonna do?
Are we sure about that?
Fly swatter.
You look like a fly, cuz.
Flies want to slap?
Are we sure? This one literally has a dead fly on it, so we're gonna use it.
Ew.
Don't they say that flies peek every time they land on something?
Absolutely. How'd that feel?
Hey. I don't think anything's gonna be worse than that dang fish.
Come on now. Give me your face, boy.
Got my neck!
Dang, that felt like a weak one, bro.
I'm not losing ever again, and I'm gonna take all my anger out on every single slap.
Oh, TJ, I tell you what, I feel like you let it off a little light this week.
My dude
You're
looking like a bug.
Nothing would top that fish one.
Don't forget to continue to post more slap comments down in the comments below. We're going to be choosing yours like we have been all season.
Indeed.com. And also, with the slap comment. So last week I had total points scored on all games, and the answer was 686 points. A lot of points. A whole lot of points. All the overtime games. The winner, there's no exact.
Oh,
no
the streak
exact
is
one
over.
This week. The streak is over. The
You're
three
happy?
streak ended.
Oh, you're a hater.
I was thinking that they were cheating somehow. I
What,
don't know
like
how.
going
Fair
into the
play, fair
future?
play.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. But the winner was 684 points, only two off, was Rowan Vauds.
Rowan.
Congratulations.
Big up.
Good job. And now for this
nice.
weekend, you have to guess the total amount of penalties.
Whoa.
Total penalties for all games. How many flags are going to be thrown? No, not thrown, because if it's declined, I don't know if it counts.
Challenge flags.
Does it include the Thursday games?
Yeah.
So you guys
They
got to
do
calculate
include
that
Thursday
in.
game.
Ooh.
They
That
got to
is
calculate
true.
that in. I
That
don't know
is
if that's
true.
ever been.
Just risk it.
Or you could just
Drop it
risk
in
it.
a
That's true. Yeah, how many penalties will happen this week?
52.
In week 7. 52.
Wow.
Ooh, that's
Wow.
good guess.
Dude,
Good
we're
guess.
not allowed to help in any way
I'm not helping,
possible.
That's my guess.
Yeah, he might be hurting
If
them.
they steal that, then they're automatically eliminated.
All right, do we have everyone's record so far up to
Yes.
date?
Let me read them on out,
Oh.
brother.
Last week was a pretty good week. I think we all did pretty well.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
so
I
in
thought so.
first place is a two-way tie between Tommy and myself.
Woo.
Going
Go,
62
baby.
and 26.
Ooh,
It's flipped.
Who you punching?
Go,
Crazy.
baby.
62 and 26.
that's crazy. That's not
Go,
what was
baby.
opposite.
Second place, it is a two-way tie between
Again.
Joe and Frank.
And
Okay.
We're both
Dog.
60 and 28.
All right, 2 games back. Not bad.
And all by his lonesome temporarily.
Well,
It's TJ Hall at 54 and 34.
hey.
You'll get to the 60s eventually.
2 more weeks, buddy. You'll get there.
Nah, I'm coming out on top this week.
This week, though, is incredibly difficult. We had an easy week last week, and now it's the complete opposite.
I thought so, but then I was going through them again, and I'm like, I don't know.
Dude, there's so many that I'm like iffy about.
Now, there's like 4 that I'm iffy
Yeah,
about.
me too.
Yeah, there are a lot.
All right, what's the first game we got?
We're gonna go.
Wait, hold on. Man,
What?
I can't
What,
really,
Tom?
I can't really flex, but like I was almost able to flex. I only got one wrong
Hey,
last
you
week.
know what? You could
And it was Buffalo, and that
Hey.
was the game that I said was going to be freaking close, and it was.
Hey,
Yeah.
And
you-
Buffalo almost won.
Hey, you didn't go perfect.
I didn't go
You
perfect.
didn't go perfect.
I
Has
can't
anybody
flex, but
gone
I'm
perfect
flex-
yet?
No, dude.
Well, this
it's
week I'm
so
going to
tough.
start off. I'm going to start off with Washington and Green Bay.
Wow, what order are we in right now? Okay, so
So
like
this ain't too hard for
No,
me. I don't think. You know,
I wouldn't think.
3, 2, 1. Green Bay.
Green Bay?
Washington can't show that they can really
No.
compete that well.
They show they
so
can't do
they
anything.
Can't really move
You
the
know what
ball
they're
that
good
well.
at? Losing
Yeah.
by a lot.
This is one of those games I can see Washington winning somehow, though, too, at the same
They
time.
could. I mean,
Is
upsets
TJ
happen
throwing
all
the trap
time.
game out there for the
I don't
boys?
know. I don't know if it's a trap game or if just who's the Roger Goodell. I don't know if he's messing with us. Everything's rigged, and he's just like, we're gonna screw these people this week.
He's
Because,
making so much money.
dude. There's so many
Pull the
games that
string.
just like the Jets and Titans, for example.
Yeah.
And then the Titans beat the Bills.
Yeah.
Like I don't know who to pick anymore.
That's
And every
facts.
person I pick, they lose. So
That's
we are
facts.
talking the Packers, though, one of the hottest teams in the NFL.
yeah, but so were the Bills.
Yeah, but the Titans are way better than the football team. Though.
Yeah, but then the Titans lost to the
Yeah,
Jets.
exactly.
But then the Titans lost to the Jets.
That's what I'm saying. And then the Steelers.
facts.
You know what?
Hey, you know what, TJ? Fair play there, buddy.
Well, speaking of
of
Titans,
that,
yeah.
Yeah, we got the Chiefs and the Titans.
This is a harder game for me than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
don't think the Titans can ball out again 2 weeks in a row.
That's what I'm saying,
Well,
bro.
hold on.
Alright,
We're
well,
gonna
3,
But
2, 1. Chiefs.
Okay.
Chiefs. Yes, let's go, TJ.
We got Titans.
Let's go, baby.
I don't
I
think
like it.
I don't
see,
know about this.
Here's
though.
the thing, though. The Chiefs do start off games slow, which
Yeah.
is weird, in my opinion. But oh man,
If they start off slow versus the Titans and the Titans are able to run the ball the entire second half,
Then
the
they're in
Chiefs are going
trouble.
to be in trouble. A
Yeah.
ton of
Sure.
trouble.
And
The
that's what
only
they're good at.
reason I picked the Titans is because of Derrick Henry.
Yeah, that's
And
legit
well, that's
the
fair. That's the
majority
only
of
reason you should
reasons
pick the
why
Titans.
people do
And
that,
their
yeah.
defense has been soft.
Derrick
too,
Henry
so-
has had 3 games with 3 touchdowns.
That's the only
That's
thing.
insane.
You're right.
It's not okay.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not
really
okay.
not okay.
There's nothing that can stop this guy. He can't stop himself.
Dude, he can't stop himself. Like, if he's running forward, like, his momentum is so
Again,
much
I said it
forward that
yesterday.
he
I
can't hit
don't
the brakes.
understand how Derrick Henry wasn't the number 1 fantasy prospect
Right?
this week. It was Christian McCaffrey, then Dalvin Cook, and I think Henry was 4. And I just
Kamara, you said.
4 is 3, and then Henry. I think
The only way
makes
that
no
the,
sense.
The only way the Chiefs win this game is if their offense is on fire. And Clyde Edwards, he's out, right? IR.
Yeah, they got Damian Williams, though, right? Is that his name?
Darrell.
Darrell. Some D
Darrell.
word.
And I don't know.
Daryl.
Their defense just hasn't been clicking for me personally. All
Hey,
season.
it could
Hit or
happen.
miss,
You're
so-
right. Again,
This could
the
be
Bills
a
have a great
shootout.
defense, and
Is this a shootout?
they couldn't stop
Yeah.
them.
Is this a sloppy
I don't
game,
know.
though?
Everything I say is going to be a shootout.
Could this be like a low-key sloppy game?
I think I
Could be.
I don't know.
And the thing
Dude, with
is-
the Chiefs, I don't know with them right now. I
right?
don't know.
And the Titans aren't even the underdogs, right? Because they're
Whoa.
4-2.
Well,
yeah, well, I don't know who's
yeah,
favored
I
in that
don't
game.
know.
though.
the Chiefs are like a 5-point favorite.
Yeah, I assume the Chiefs
So-
probably be favored.
So, yeah.
Next
so
is
slow.
Logan's game here. We got
Let's
the
go.
Falcons and the Dolphins.
Dang, cuz I was going back. Where is this
I had a
even at?
tough time picking this one.
Holy frick, dude! I've been going back and forth with this one for oh man, oh my gosh.
2,
I actually
1.
don't know.
Yeah, all right. There you go, Logan.
Dang, I literally
go.
have.
Look, I bet
literally-
against the Falcons to lose 2 bad games. They pulled out in both those games.
That's
I
right.
think they could beat the
I'm
Dolphins.
switching
dude.
mine.
No way.
Dolphins.
Oh, did
Why?
I,
What
did I
made you switch?
persuade you?
Good.
No, I had the Dolphins the whole time, and then I'm like,
I didn't. I kind of had the Falcons the whole time on this
Good.
one.
I'll
So-
remember that.
He'll remember that.
I'll remember that.
Whenever they
Whenever I'm
freaking
1 point
lose.
ahead of you in
Ooh.
the rankings,
Okay,
we'll remember
bet.
this game.
Hey, we'll remember this,
Is
kids.
this the game that the Falcons? Is this the 2 out or the 3 out of 3? You
This-
said they're
yes,
gonna.
This is a 2 out of 3 game.
so they need to win this game
they
to be
need to
2
win
out of
this
3.
yeah, but
That's
can they
true.
really
That
do
is
that
true.
though?
Can he do it?
I don't think the Dolphins are the good.
They're not.
So either.
So like,
I don't-
the quarterback
I'm not-
situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, I know that the Jaguars beat the Dolphins last week, but that was across the country.
Okay.
What?
and we beat
That was
somebody
across the
across the
country.
country.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, I know it does because a lot of teams play very bad whenever they go across into London.
Yeah, okay, but this one's in America.
This one's in America. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be the difference.
Who's
maker.
the Dolphins running back? Gaskins.
Gaskin?
He had the. That was awful. Last week, that was awful.
I don't know. Maybe I'll come to regret this, but I think we're slowly starting to put some things together, put some puzzle pieces together on our.
Is Kyle Pitts going to keep it up now that Ridley's back, though?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
hope.
either.
I hope now
I
they're
hope.
going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, well, now we don't know who we're going to like. I hope the defense now doesn't know who they're going to pass it to because they see Kyle Pitts kind of eating the ball
Right.
more and kind of maybe freeze open Calvin Ridley for a little bit or freeze open
Cordell
Kyle
Patterson?
Pitts.
Is he
Russell
gonna
Gage.
slow down?
Russell Gage is back too, right?
Gauge him up.
He
Boom.
is, yeah.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm excited.
They got
for
some
it.
weapons.
I
They
had
got
to
some
ask you
weapons.
guys this though. Do you really think that
And
the
Matt Ryan
Dolphins?
has been solid this whole season.
Solid.
He's been all right.
No, he's been solid. Look at the
Solid.
numbers.
I'll look at his.
Well, look at the
numbers.
record.
Yeah, he has. He
Look at
has.
the
Well,
record.
that's not his fault, though.
Man, what do you consider solid though? Because
He has, but I looked at
Yes,
the numbers.
dude. Like-
top 10?
Yes, easy.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
look it up, dude.
No.
He might be.
I'm
Look it
calling
up.
bollocks on that one, dude. I
No,
want to
look at the
No
the
shot.
Chiefs record. Is Patrick Mahomes doing crappy?
No.
Exactly. So the record doesn't matter with that. Look
Yeah.
at that. We just, our
He
defense
has
is
been. I'm calling
not
cap on
good.
No,
that.
he
Oh.
actually has.
Chet, look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right, keep it going. I'll
Anyways,
look it up real
The
do
quick.
you
defense
really-
is what the issue is.
Here's my thing. Do you really
right.
see the Dolphins starting what 1-6?
Yes.
Is that what they are?
They're in shambles.
Are they 1-5 right now? Is that all?
I thought they had 2 wins. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're at.
Are they?
I don't know. Let's find out.
They're in
There's no
shambles,
way.
dude. They
There's
don't.
no way.
Their quarterback situation, their running back is awful. Waddle is like their best player, and he's a rookie.
1-5.
Okay.
1-5.
All right.
All right. Say
In
it, Joe.
passing, so
Yeah.
far, Matt Ryan is dead last.
Look at the numbers, though.
That is a number. What do you
like,
That's
look at the
definitely a
percentage of
number.
completions, percentage of interceptions. Like he's not making.
Yeah, but he's
But if
dead
he's dead
last in
last in
passing
passing
yards. That's the
yards.
only thing.
But again, like I said, I feel like that's a lot because of our defense.
Whose numbers was I looking at?
What passing yards? I don't know.
I'm telling you.
He
Look,
I mean, okay.
I'll
To be
look up
fair,
the stats.
to be
He's
fair, he
been
did have a
solid.
bye week, so that matters a little bit.
Yeah, he did have
That definitely matters.
They were the first. Yeah, that was the first bye week.
Tell me, it is
I have
not
a
his
question, not for any of you guys, but the viewers. I just want to know how many overseas viewers we have over in England,
Germany.
England, German, because I know that
Mexico.
primarily NFL viewers are American and in the US of A. But I would like to
Wow.
know how many of you guys are overseas, if any. So leave a comment down below. I'd love to.
American football.
Oh.
Whoa, what
Yeah.
do you
What do
say
they
about
call
them?
it? What do they call it? American.
Well, because football's soccer to them, all right?
Yeah, football. Yeah, I mean it's football.
Football.
Okay.
Football. All right, anywho.
Next minute.
Jets and Patriots.
All right, so the last time the Jets won a game in Foxborough was Brett Favre was the QB.
How long
On
ago
the
was
Jets.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
15 years ago.
that had been a long time ago.
10 years ago.
So Zach Wilson going to break that streak?
No.
Is Big Zach going to do it?
I'm not counting down.
No.
Nobody's picking.
Are we rolling them out to like possibly get an upset
No, they
though?
could
Because
get
It's,
an upset.
hey, again,
There's always a chance.
there's always a chance. Any team can beat anybody. Really,
I'm
but
calling.
you
I'm
never know.
calling that this is going to be a close game, but the Patriots are going to pull it
It
out.
could be. It could be. All right,
Giants.
all right, TJ,
TJ.
your team
Do
here.
you want to get a
Yep.
fourth loss in a row by picking the Panthers again and again and
Okay, does
again and
anybody
again?
know the Giants' health status? Is
I
anyone
don't.
coming back or?
I was trying to think about it. I mean, obviously Saquon's probably not going to be playing.
You can't pick the Panthers now after you said that.
What are you talking about?
Are you gonna get
I know Sterling Shepard's questionable also.
He was the only player that played last week, so how's he going to? That's not good.
I know. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Go ahead, Tom.
What?
Pick them.
3, 2, 1. Panthers.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna lose again for picking the Panthers.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's against the Giants, TJ.
Okay.
If the
Hey,
Giants lose,
again,
or if
it-
the Giants win this game, dude,
It's
you
possible.
need to have an
I haven't
argument.
seen anything
Look,
from
Dude,
the.
if the Giants had all their players, I would 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're 100%
Well, yeah,
wrong.
no, for sure. But that's why I didn't pick them.
Dude, this is a tough divisional game right
Yes,
here.
it is.
The Ravens and the Bengals. This is tough for me.
This is probably the hardest. I think
Yeah.
this is the hardest one. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me
Really?
personally, yeah.
I don't know if it's the hardest one for me, but
I'm not gonna.
It's
I'm gonna
up
say
there.
not the hardest one
It's
for
for
me.
me. All right.
Dang, this one.
This is really going to show what the Bengals are. This game is
I
going
don't
to.
think so. I really don't.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Good team.
3, 2, 1.
Then Ravens.
Holy crap!
Ravens.
I'm
This
going
is
Ravens.
crazy.
I wanted to. I was close to picking the Bengals.
Oh,
I
dude.
was.
I am too. But
don't have anything to back it up. I just have a hunch.
Is the Bengals a top 10 team if they beat the Ravens?
I think.
I
I'd
think
say so.
too.
Dang, but then
Oh,
the
man.
Titans
Are they?
have to lose though because I feel like the
what
Titans.
do the Bengals have to do for you to like give them some respect?
Honestly.
I have given them respect. I have them like 13 in my power.
But you're saying
rankings.
if they beat the Ravens,
I just said yeah, probably. I said
You were
oh,
like,
are
hey,
they?
you
Because
were-
I had to think about it. I'm not just gonna say yeah right away without thinking about it.
I don't know. I definitely have to think about it because honestly, right now I feel like the Browns. I feel like would be out of it, and these are the guys that could replace
I
them.
mean, with
It's
the
either
Browns
these
with their
guys or the
health
Titans.
problems.
Yes.
Even though with Nick Chubb, man, freaking, what's his name? Johnson?
Ernest Johnson.
Ernest Johnson, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a situation. What do you do with him, right? Because he played one game last year and he had 95 yards against Dallas. This time
Really?
he had 146 yards. Like,
I think what that's telling the Cleveland
could
Browns
he
is they.
replace? Could he replace Kareem Hunt? Do you think? Like, is there going to be a trade maybe before the
one
deadline?
of those guys isn't going to be there.
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
think what that tells the Browns is that they maybe didn't need to pay up Nick Chubb like that.
Mhm.
It's their offensive line. They have one of the
Yeah.
best offensive lines in
Mhm.
the
He was
NFL.
averaging like 8 yards a carry. It was
Yeah, he's
insane.
doing great. He's doing great.
I don't know.
All right.
What's next?
Philadelphia
Philadelphia
Eagles
and
versus the Raiders.
It's a pretty tough one.
Yeah, this was a tough one for me.
Pretty tough one.
I actually didn't pick one.
All right,
You actually,
three.
TJ did not pick one
Are we
yet
ready?
until currently on the spot. Are you good, TJ?
No. I'm gonna wait till everyone else picks.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I didn't pick one for this one, and I'm really
This is a tough one. Though.
This is.
okay.
Oh, sugar.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
What are the Raiders are 5-1, right?
No.
No.
Yeah, hilarious.
No.
Like they have like They have like 3
Yeah,
losses.
I know. All right, 3, 2, 1. I think the Raiders.
I had to pick the Eagles.
I think why?
I don't know. This was a tough one to me. I just think the Eagles can do it. The Raiders, they had a pretty good win against the Broncos, which was what really made me like.
Against the
Different.
Broncos. though.
Who did, they lost to the last what? 3 games? 2 games?
Who?
The
Raiders?
Raiders? I don't think
They
so.
they
I
had
don't
they were on
think
a little
this
bit. They were
week
on a
they
little
did.
bit of a skid.
What's the Eagles' record?
I think they have 2 wins. The Eagles have 2 wins.
Did they beat the Panthers?
Beat the
They
Panthers.
beat the Panthers. I don't know
Barely,
who else they
barely.
beat.
They beat the
They
Falcons in
beat-
week 1.
Yeah.
They beat the Falcons and the
I don't know
Panthers.
if
I'm
they
sticking
beat
with
anybody
it. I'm going Eagles.
Dang,
The
this one
Raiders.
might change for me, but
You better make up your mind before the video ends, TJ.
Yeah, we can't switch last minute.
I don't know. I'm liking the Eagles more and more, but I just don't like them enough to pick them. I'm not picking them every single week. Come on now.
I agree.
I feel like I've picked the Raiders so many times and like they keep shooting me down.
The Rams and the
Oh,
Lions.
little QB meetup here.
Like that.
Stafford and golf.
Oh yes.
Huh?
Gov it
Matthew
up.
Stafford is going to annihilate.
Dude, there's going to be
Detroit
such an upset this game.
3, 2, 1.
Psych. No chance. I do think the Rams are going to freaking just annihilate them.
It's
man.
so nice that the one that we lost is a Detroit Lions tag because it doesn't matter.
Is Detroit going to win a game this year?
Yeah, they will. I think they will. There's too many games, man.
We got
They
another
have a better
one.
chance of winning another game. I mean,
Than Houston.
than Houston does.
Speaking of,
Well, what about this week?
Right.
another
another
home,
one.
another little
17
team
and a half
matchup
point
here.
favorites. Oh yeah, you're right.
30
because D-Hop and
Hopkins
Watt's
and
coming back.
Watt.
3, 2, 1.
This is going to be another blowout.
Cards.
Yeah.
Get the cards.
This
Yeah.
game, this is like one of those games you don't even have to watch.
Wow.
I mean, you're right. No, he's kind of right.
I guess so.
Like, come on now.
If it was the Cardinals last year, you'd be watching it.
It's not though.
Kidding.
All right, Bucks
Tampa
and
Bay
Bears.
and Bears.
Tampa Bay and
So dude,
Bears.
Tampa
One,
is
too.
banged up. AB's not playing. Gronk's still out. Does it matter to me in this pick? No, but
What do the Bears got going for them, though? Is what I got to wonder.
Big Dick Nick,
What?
Who?
Big Nick Foles.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
The Bucks.
Bucks.
Man. But if they lose this game, I feel like it wouldn't be the most shocking thing in
No,
the
it
world.
wouldn't.
Dude,
Kinda
if the
how I'm
Bears at
feeling,
least had
too.
Montgomery playing, maybe,
Yeah,
but
somebody.
Because I don't know. I haven't been following the Bears at all this year, so I have no idea what's going on behind the
It's kind of
scenes.
just like a boring team to watch. I hate to say it.
this game is tough to
In
me.
my opinion, this was, I think, the hardest for me.
Colts
This was the
Colts
hardest
and
one for me.
49ers.
This was
This was
definitely
this
the
is
hardest
going to
one
be
for
an
me.
interesting one.
Yes.
Because Garoppolo's back. Maybe. Right now, him and Trey Lance are questionable. But supposedly,
I think
Garoppolo's
Garoppolo's
playing.
going to play, yeah.
And on the Colts side,
Wentz.
Wentz, Jonathan Taylor,
Pittman.
Pittman.
Big Mo Alley Cox.
Dude, they're freaking one safety towards Achilles, though. That's like
Oh,
making me.
hate to see that.
I don't know
All
what
right.
to do for this one.
1, 2, 3.
I'm
Niners.
going Colts.
I'm going
Oh, let's
Colts,
go,
too.
TJ.
Dude, I think the Colts are catching
Frick,
some
I picked
fire.
the same thing TJ did. I'm probably
Colts are
going
going
to
to start catching fire. Dude, Jonathan Taylor is figuring it out.
I really hope so.
they beat the Texans.
I feel like the
though.
49ers are still just too hurt.
Dang. I feel like this is one of those games where we're going to watch it and we're going to say the Colts played a better game, but the 49ers won.
Could be. That could be.
The
That
Colts are
could
coming off
happen.
of a bye week, though.
Okay.
They had the rest. They had rest. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Heck out of here. That matters.
In a good way or bad way?
In a good way.
Yeah.
So
I'm
what-
saying they're mentally
okay.
refreshed.
Yeah, then what the
You
heck are you
picked the
doing?
49ers, you do
Yeah.
know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The 49ers came off of a
Saying,
bye
just saying.
week.
This
Oh,
is
oh,
okay. So
oh,
this
yeah.
is another tough. Seahawks and Saints.
This was a tough one.
So we pretty much got no QBs going here.
Oh, this one's
We got
not.
Geno Smith event against Winston.
Wow, that was actually a roast on Winston. Jeez, Joe.
Yeah,
Ouch.
I stand by it.
He doesn't have much.
Is Michael Thomas back?
I don't,
don't
think so.
Maybe.
I
Is
don't
he?
think it
know.
matters.
I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Saints.
Saints.
The way the only thing that's making me like say the Saints aren't out or the Seattle's not out of this is the way they played against the Steelers.
Yeah, they had one.
Yeah, but the Steelers do that, though.
Yeah,
I know, but
Alex Collins had one really good quarter against us.
I don't know. I think
beat the Steelers.
I think Saints, but if the Seahawks do win this game, it's not going to be the most shocking thing in the
No,
world.
no.
Here's
I agree.
the stat for you. The reason why I'm going with the Saints. Sean Payton, his last 12 games after bye weeks, he is 9-3.
Pretty
After
good.
a bye
12
week,
games after bye week.
Wow.
he is 9-3.
Pretty
And this-
good.
they
He
had a bye
started
week.
0-3. He was.
Oh, wow, he's on a
no,
streak.
he's technically 9-6. So, but his last 12, he's 9-3.
Oh. What?
So, I ain't trying to confuse people. I'm just saying that's a stat that I'm going on.
Oh man, this
Kinda
week
made it up myself
could be
a little bit.
different. One of us could
Could be
do
a
very
falling off
bad.
point.
Dang.
Yeah.
Who had the? I think I had the most.
I had a few
Different
different
picks?
ones.
Did
I mean,
we?
you had the Bengals, which again, that's
Bengals.
That could go
man,
either way.
that's
I
either way.
picked the Titans.
Yeah,
I picked
that's one.
Dolphins.
Did anybody? You took the Dolphins. Yeah.
I took the Eagles
You took
by
the
myself.
Eagles. And
Hey,
Logan,
we'll
who'd you take different this
Logan
week?
didn't
Nobody,
take
I'm
anybody
smart.
different.
Hey, could that be the final? Could that backfire on Logan finally?
I
We will
hope
find
so.
out.
I want to freaking
Yeah.
take down Logan so freaking bad.
Wow, that's so
So
homosexual.
freaking
I love
bad.
it. I love it, dude. I love it. What?
It
I
makes
mean,
me
listen,
sick because you
listen.
pick the majority every time, and I just want to freaking
Yeah,
take
because
you down.
okay, Atlanta technically, which a majority of people did that. Carolina, Baltimore, Las Vegas.
Let's get a boo for comment
Oh.
for Logan down in the
Rams.
comments. Boo.
Hey, listen, man. I don't want to get slapped. I see TJ literally. He's just a different man walking around now. He doesn't look the same. His hair is always wet, and I think that somehow correlates to
It's
the
true.
slap. So I
that
just don't
dang
even want to
fish.
risk
But hey,
it. So I'm
sometimes
gonna
you
pick
do
with my
got to.
brain.
Hey, to win these, you got to risk it sometimes.
You gotta risk it.
Risk it sometimes.
Risk it. TJ's risking it again. He's been here, done that. He's
I think-
risking it again.
See, next time we should have a benefit to like the winner because that's we're all playing to just not get last.
Oh, that's facts.
So playing it safe is kind of like, well, why not? Because it's not gonna get anything for
Oh,
winning.
And like I
There's a
said, I'm not
benefit to the
trying to.
win.
I don't want to brag or anything like that, but I'm tied for first place right now. So clearly my method's working.
Yeah, but
Like clearly it's not a bad.
Do you
thing that
feel
I'm
as
doing.
accomplished as I feel, though?
Yes.
Probably not. Because I had 3 weeks in a row where I picked the only person to pick a team, and I got it right every time.
Well, that's good for you.
that's
Oh,
true.
but
If you
actually,
pick
4 weeks
upsets
in
in
a
a
row.
good way, you could be like way.
I think I'm
ahead.
on a 4 streak. So if the Dolphins win this week, I'll be on a 5 streak.
Hey, if the Dolphins won this week, I'll be
Everything-
shocked.
everything
but
good
yeah.
comes-
Remember, I was in last place. Remember that. I
That
had
is
4
true.
picks
After-
right.
I was in first place.
like
Remember
week
that?
one. You were in
Climbing. I was
last place.
climbing.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah,
TJ
but I
wasn't
only had
last.
4 right. I was like down bad. I was down bad.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
And that's why you have to pick crazy picks, which are working out for you.
Week
But-
7. That's our picks. Tune in on Sunday and Monday to
And
find
Tuesday.
out. Well, Tuesday.
And Wednesday.
Whoa.
And tune in Thursday.
No, to the football games, not us.
Oh,
They don't want to
geez,
watch
well,
us on Sunday.
Or at all.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
my feelings are hurt.
England, how you doing over there? Just so curious about you guys. But make sure you tune in. Be rooting for the teams that we picked. Let us know down below who your upsets of the week were, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.
Peace.